Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another day of A Year in Miracles. And as you can see, I'm running errands today in my car, and it's parked. I'm not moving, so don't worry, I'm not driving this morning. So I'm going to jump right into A Year in Miracles, A Course in Miracles workbook lesson 171, which is a review today. And I'm going to read the review before I read the lesson because I think it has some really important information in it. This is actually review number 5 already that we've done this year. So this is our 5th review of the year. So let me read the introduction to you. We now review again. This time, we are ready to give more effort and more time to what we undertake. We recognize we are preparing for another phase of understanding. We would take this step completely that we may go on again, more certain, more sincere, with faith upheld more surely. Our footsteps have not been unwavering, and doubts have made us walk uncertainly and slowly on the road this course sets forth. But now we hasten on, for we approach a greater certainty, a firmer purpose, and a surer goal. Steady our feet, our Father, let our doubts be quiet and our holy minds be still. And speak to us. We have no words to give to you. We would but listen to your word and make it ours. Lead our practicing as does a father lead a little child along a way he does not understand. Yet does he follow, sure that he is safe because the Father leads the way for him. So do we bring our practicing to you, and if we stumble, you will raise us up. If we forget the way, we count upon your sure remembering. We wander off, but you will not forget to call us back. Quicken our footsteps now that we may walk more certainly and quickly unto you. And we accept the word you offer us to unify our practicing as we review the thoughts that you have given us. This is the thought which should precede the thoughts that we review. Each one but clarifies some aspect of this thought, or helps it to be more meaningful, more personal and true, and more descriptive of the holy self we share and now prepare to know again. God is but love, and therefore, so am I. This self alone knows love. This self alone is perfectly consistent in its thoughts, knows its creator, and understands itself, is perfect in its knowledge and its love, and never changes from its constant state of union with its Father and itself. And it is this that waits to meet us at the journey's ending. Every step we take brings us a little nearer. This review will shorten time immeasurably if we keep in mind that this remains our goal. And as we practice it, it is this to which we are approaching. Let us raise our hearts from dust to life as we remember this is promised us and that this course was set up to open up the path of light to us and teach us step by step how to return to the eternal self we thought we lost. I take this journey with you, for I share your doubts and fears a little while, that you may come to see who recognize the road by which all fears and doubts are overcome. We walk together. I must understand uncertainty and pain, although I know they have no meaning. Yet a Savior must remain with those he teaches, seeing what they see, but still retaining in his mind the way that led him out, and now will lead you out with him. God's Son is crucified until you walk along the road with me. My resurrection comes again each time I lead a brother safely to the place at which the journey ends and is forgot. I am renewed each time a brother learns there is a way from misery and pain. I am reborn each time a brother's mind turns to the light in him and looks for me. I have forgotten no one. Help me now to lead you back to where the journey has begun, to make another choice with me. Release me as you practice once again the thoughts I brought to you from him who sees your bitter need and knows the answer God has given him. Together we review these thoughts. Together we devote our time and effort to them. And together we will teach them to our brothers. God would not have heaven incomplete. It waits for you, as I do. I am incomplete without your part in me. And as I am made whole, we go together to our ancient home, prepared for us before time was kept, and kept unchanged by time, immaculate and safe, as it will be at last when time is done. Let this review be then your gift to me. For this alone I need, that you will hear the words I speak, and give them to the world. You are my voice, my eyes, my feet, my hands, through which I save the world. The self from which I call to you is but your own. To him we go together. Take your brother's hand, for this is not a way we walk alone. In him I walk with you, and you with me. Our Father wills his Son be one with him. What lives but must not then be one with you? Let this review become a time in which we share a new experience for you. Yet one as old as time and older still. Hallowed your name. Your glory undefiled forever, and your wholeness now complete as God established it. You are his Son, completing his extension in your own. We practice but an ancient truth we knew before illusion seemed to claim the world. And we remind the world that it is free of all illusions every time we say, God is but love, and therefore, so am I. With this we start each day of our review. With this we start and end each period of practice time. And with this thought we sleep to waken once again with these same words upon our lips to greet another day. No thought that we review, but we surround with it and use the thoughts to hold it up before our minds and keep it clear in our remembrance throughout the day. And thus, when we have finished this review, we will have recognized the words we speak are true. Yet are the words but aids, and to be used except at the beginning and the end of the practice periods, but to recall the mind as needed to its purpose. We place faith in the experience that comes from practice, not the means we use. We wait for the experience and recognize that it is only here conviction lies. We use the words and try again to go beyond them to their meaning, which is far beyond their sound. The sound grows dim and disappears as we approach the source of meaning. It is here that we find rest. That's pretty long review, and this is just the introduction to the review that I read just now. So now I'm going to jump over to the actual review lesson, which is lesson number 171. Today's lesson for review is God is but love, and therefore so am I. Review of lesson 151. All things are echoes of the voice for God. God is but love, and therefore so am I. And review of lesson 152. The power of decision is my own. God is but love, and therefore so am I. And that's it. That's our lesson, workbook lesson number 171. And again, it's just another remembrance that we are one and that we are walking on this journey together, right? And if God is love, so am I. So are you. And as I'm taking this journey with you, you and I are one, right? All of you are one with each other too. So it gets really exciting and fun when you start realizing that we are all connected. And that's our lesson for today. It's great to see all of you here on the live feed this morning. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. I know we're a little bit early, so I'm glad you guys, excuse me, were able to see in the private Facebook group where I posted was doing the live feed this morning at 8 o'clock instead of 8:30. And I always post in there what time I'll be doing the live feed in case it changes, in case I have errands to run or things going on. So good morning, Pam. Nice to see you here this morning. Hey, Terry. Good to see you here on the live feed. Good morning, Claire. Nice to see you here. Hey, Mark. Good morning. Good to see you here. Hey, Laxman. Nice to see you. Thanks, Pam. Safe travels. I appreciate that. Good morning, Claire. Yes, I have so much gratitude for you doing this course with me, because without you, I wouldn't be here. So thank you for joining me this morning too. Hi, my sissy. Nice to see you here on the live feed. Good morning, Kamal. Hey, Jean. Nice to see you watching. We're doing a Course in Miracles. We started January 1st. We're going all the way through to the end of the year. One lesson every day. And today we are actually starting a review section. Good morning, my sissy. Hi, Vera. Nice to see you here. Yes, release me and disappear into the one. I know, right? That's so awesome, isn't it, Vera? And how many of you are having aha moments? You know, those moments where you just slip into the gap and you become one just for a moment, right? And then you have that experience in it and you remember who you are and the truth about what you are. And it's such an incredible, amazing experience when you feel that and you acknowledge that and you can embody that just for a moment, or maybe disembody is a better word. Good morning, Marty. Good to see you here on the live feed. Hey, Stephen. Nice to see you here. Good morning, Barb. Hey, Colette. Good to see you here on the live feed. Hey, Greg. Nice to see you this morning. Good morning, honey. Good to see you. Yeah, I know. I love these reviews. Aren't they great, Terry? They're great reminders to just go back and reconnect and understand the truth about what you are, and understand you can't do this on your own. Your brother always goes with you. And the Christ in your brother, that's the key. When you can see the Christ in your brother, that is where the magic happens. And that goes back to releasing your grievances, right? Letting grievances go, and forgiveness, and seeing that oneness that we all share. So, long lesson today because we did the review this morning before the lesson. We did the introduction. But I will post the introduction in the private Facebook group if you want to reread that again, and then moving forward we'll just stick to the review, so they're going to be quicker after this. But thanks again for joining. Great to see you all here this morning. I know it's a little bit early, so I appreciate you all showing up this morning a little bit early, and I will be back again tomorrow morning. Until then, have a great day. All right, bye guys.